guys, I'm Sync.
And I'm Echo.
And we are back once again playing AI the Somnium Files. In the last episode, man, look at Sosajima shake his head. He knows what he's done. Maybe.
He just has his head down.
In the last episode, we went into Sosajima's head and spent the entire episode in Sosajima's Somnium. And saved Iris, ?
Then she jumped into the ocean, and then the killer got her.
Yeah, a whole bunch of things.
You know, the killer got kicked into the ocean. That's exactly what happened. That's how she died.
Yeah. So, we're gonna ask questions to Sosajima. We're probably gonna ask at least once, hey, what's that about your dream? And Sosajima's not gonna have any idea, because that's not how Somnium works, Date.
And Date seems to not remember that every time.
We're always given that option to ask dumb questions, and you know what? We always ask them.
Okay, I'm looking for anything new. Can we arrest Sosajima?
Monitor on. Oh, the closet that
Date. What I would give to be trapped in there with Reika. Because he always thinks
what about that
Reika.
table? What about the table? The metal table that they poured oils all over each other on.
Oh, the
long table, yeah.
Oh, come on.
I wanna beat So over the head with that.
Wow.
I see. Apparently you
Hey.
need your dosage increased.
There it is.
Dosage.
There it is.
There it is again.
Talking about it. That we still have no idea what's going on because we have not... Map of Shinjuku. Okay. We have not, like, I don't know, seen something that involves his medication. We don't even... He's not even aware he's taking medication or whatever. So it's up in the air what it's about. It's just shown.
Yeah.
Door to the sick room. Okay.
Hey, Pewter.
Let's talk to you first.
Hi, Pewter. How does syncing work? At least one dumb question.
During a sync, the syncer's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. They
Date has a
enter
big ego.
the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it. At this time, the syncer's memories are left in their original body. Picture an egg. The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain. The syncer's memories are the whites which remain in the shell. The syncer, or rather the syncer as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium. But to be precise, it is not only ego. When synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk. This is just like that.
This is probably the best explanation for what syncing is.
Okay.
So the whites
you separate yourself from your body, and your memories get left behind in your body, and then you are the yolk. You are the yolk, but we have some of your stuff, some of your memory stuff or whatever, because the white is still is stuck onto you, and you're just the yolk going into someone else's head.
Yeah, pretty much. That is probably, like, you don't have to worry about the dreams or the role of the viewer or anything. That is the most accurate, like, the best description of what syncing is yolk transfer.
Okay. About the mysterious figure.
The subject of the sync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium. But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear, after all. Even the subject of the dream themselves. I told you earlier that the syncer experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer. That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an objective view of themselves, like a mirror or picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television. Rare for a politician, but not unheard of. He lacks that objective picture of himself. He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power. I find that quite powerful. To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you, is an ability many charismatic people share.
About the mysterious figure.
He may not have a rational, objective assessment of himself. So, even if this figure is ambiguous,
It could be so.
indeed.
I like how we're just psychoanalyzing him.
While he's in the room.
Yeah, while he's in that chair.
Yeah.
Like, does Pewter have a degree in, Pewter? Does he have a degree in psychology? I'm assuming he does, also.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, also, real quick, if you want to go back to file real quick, and go to persons, we had that one Yakuza person who was like dating a nurse. Good. Yeah, there's this guy
it didn't say nurse, it just says he's falling in love.
falling in love. So then they check the nurse.
This, like, Jock's creepy hobbies theater can shave really quick. Like candles, robes, rodeos. That's okay, whatever.
Okay. I don't know.
She is a nurse of a small group of actors. She's a member of a small group of actors/nurses. She practices hard even though she has yet to land a leading role.
Okay.
Small group of actors/nurses.
Yeah.
That makes it sound like that hospital doesn't have real nurses. They're all actors.
It does make it sound like that. It's funny.
And you know what? If that is the case, I can believe it. Considering that freaking Ota left the hospital after he was critically injured
Right.
and had no problem walking around like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
I can believe they fucking lost Ota because they're not actually trained nurses.
Cool.
But her profession is nurse, so she at least have to have some training to be a nurse.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Ego algorithm.
Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements: memory and algorithmic structure. The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic. It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk. The algorithm is the program. This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness.
Continue.
In short, it is your ego algorithm, what you call your mind. Recognition, cognition, consciousness.
Continue.
All of these processes are incomprehensible without the ego algorithm. However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry of the human brain. And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it. It's far too complicated. But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it. You don't have to understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven. The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the sinker's consciousness. That is what makes sinking possible.
I'm sorry, if you don't understand it and you're using it to do syncing, wouldn't that lead to problems because you're syncing and connecting consciousness together?
that's a fair question. That's a fair question. Hey, boss.
Boss. Can we get an arrest warrant?
Are you kidding me? You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court. Besides, we don't even know for sure if that figure was so.
You said it was.
I said that it's probably him.
Probably is not is.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm right here.
I can hear everything you're saying. Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, I know. Don't care.
Oh, the Somnium earlier.
I saw it on the monitor. Iba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Iba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date.
Except you really didn't.
But that was just
because
a dream.
Yeah. It's
she's
not
dead.
real.
Not real. Saving her in Somnium won't save her now.
Die in the
sorry.
game, you die in real life. Did this crime scene investigation team report anything?
No, nothing yet. They arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery.
I know. Iba, can you check to see if it's the Okiura we know?
Searching.
Alright.
Standing. Okay, time for the meat of this place. Let's
Yep.
talk to Sosa
The main event. You killed Iris, didn't you?
I feel like we're gonna talk about Shoko first.
Alright.
Why
Come to
did you
think
call
of it,
Shoko?
I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why?
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
What is your alibi for Shoko's murder?
What were you doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards. They will confirm that for you.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
But
I
they're
thought we
like family
said
to him.
we can't trust
They're
the
not above
bodyguard
telling
because
a lie
they
to
work
protect
for
their
him.
boss.
Protecting the boss, yeah.
Okay, now you kill Iris, didn't you?
I didn't.
Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed?
I heard it.
What?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
I don't remember exactly what I said. It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
But
It
why
is
would he think
impossible
it's
to determine
Iris?
Now. He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
No. He still must have. He was in the warehouse.
How do we?
But does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
He left the warehouse 1 second later. We went into the warehouse and we saw Iris's fucking body on a table, and we think that he did not see that. Because 1 second is all the killer needs to leave that corpse on the table and leave that fucking warehouse. Highly, highly improbable.
Yeah.
About Iris.
I've been telling you I don't know anything.
That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream.
Yeah, there it is.
You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Oh, so the senator doesn't know about this program either.
Nope.
Good job.
Date.
Yeah.
The investigation team is calling.
Let's see.
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue. There's something we want to check. Is now a good time?
Sure, what is it?
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The one at Ariake? Warehouse District?
It's gone.
Yes, that's right.
Huh. Okay.
Why? What happened?
It's, not here.
What's not there?
We searched all over the warehouse. We didn't find any bodies.
Okay, so we didn't stay with the body until they got there.
Nope.
We left.
We got out of there.
We GTFO. I don't remember what actually happened the last time. All I remember is we found Iris's body, and then Sejima, we took him into custody.
Yep.
We didn't wait for the team to come over so we can investigate. We just left the body, which means there's a period of time that someone could have taken the body.
Yep.
You know.
Good job, Dante.
First the phone call, and now this.
Yeah, right.
Yep, that's the empty table.
That is just a
What do you
blank
mean
table.
There's no body.
Well, at
What do
least
you
we
mean,
have.
you're at soup?
At least
We looked everywhere.
we have
but
video evidence that we saw it.
Date,
'Cause
I am not
I know.
doubting you. However, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I saw it. I know I saw it.
Oh wait, Iva was
I saw
dead.
Iris's body
My
with
boo
my own
had
right
her
eye.
battery drained, yeah.
Iva had a battery train. I totally forgot about
Then
that.
perhaps someone moved the body. Between the time we left and CSI arrived.
Because we did that.
No, there's another possibility.
There is?
What? It's still here?
Is... Oh, where are we going? Where are we going?
Oh, that's not how a car drives.
There's another possibility.
Did we just... We went to the resident.
Date?
Iris!
What the shit?
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing the doorbell? Oh, you see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place. Something wrong?
The world
The world is...
changed.
I don't think that's what happened, Dante. Was Dante hallucinating? That's the question we
That's a
the
good
question we had to
question.
find out. I know he takes medication, but I don't really know what the medication do. Cause they haven't said anything. And now the senator's gonna be really fucking pissed.
Iba and I saved Iris during the sink yesterday. She wasn't killed.
True, but that was only a dream.
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Impossible.
Then how else would you explain it? Iris came back to life.
Dante, I think
Dante, are you
There's-
okay? Hey, how about we talk to ourselves?
I
Oh, dang it.
there's a lot of things to unpack here. Like Dante thinking he can change the world by changing the event of Somnium.
Alright,
First,
Mario.
do everything. No, it's going full whips.
You know, the kanji for chair comes out to strange mushroom. Makes me think of a man's strange mushroom, if you know what I mean.
Seriously, is that
Boss,
the only thing you can think about right
You
now?
and Dante are probably a perfect match.
They're
Hey, Date,
Perfect.
who's cuter, the
Like,
Matryoshka
just-
or Iba?
The first one.
I
friend
will carve out your insides and turn you into a matryoshka.
Iva is like, I will kill you. I won't
Yep.
hesitate.
Yep.
I won't
Da-
hesitate, bitch.
Dante boss ship. Dante constantly thinks about tits. Boss constantly talk.
Maz Tombstone. I forgot about that. I don't, not in the romantic way. I don't actually like that. But I do. But
So
I
they're
will
perfect-
accept that they're good friends because of it.
Dude, they're the perfect.
If only I could control you. if you want. Make you do this, make you do that.
no reaction, Dante. You into that?
Only money rained down from the sky.
Same.
Yeah. Don't talk to me about that because it's too true.
I've been wondering,
Uh huh.
which balls are bigger? Yours or this soccer ball?
The soccer ball, obviously.
Dude, Dante and Boss would be the perfect pair for just being, you know.
I can't believe
Making those
it's not
jokes.
a raccoon.
What?
I think it's better. It's not a raccoon. I think they're better off.
No, I'm not saying romantically. but they are the perfect pair to just be dishing out a whole bunch of those
Where should I
jokes.
put old Jack here?
I thought his name was Bill.
Male-female solidarity.
Happy birthday to you. That song used to be copyrighted, you know? But now it's public domain and I can sing it to my heart's content.
Oh
Don't
my
you love
gosh.
it?
When Happy Birthday was fucking copyrighted. A dead clock.
A dead clock.
Under no circumstances are you allowed to look under this rug. Do you understand?
What have you got under there?
Porn.
Porn, just like Date.
So the darts board has all these holes, and the tip of the dart goes in, right?
Oh, here we go.
Kind of sexual, don't you think?
I do not understand. What is sexual about it?
You don't want to know.
Is it ready for skis?
We should go skiing.
That was out of nowhere.
Is that a no?
Of course it is. We're in the middle of an investigation.
What? You don't want to go night skiing on my bunny hill?
Holy shit, boss is thirsty.
I was just kidding. What are you, jealous?
Boss, you thirsty.
I think she also says it because it will get on their nerves.
I think she does
Did
that
you
for the
ever used to
reaction.
play with these rulers like a gun when you were in elementary school?
I don't know. I don't have any memories from that, remember?
Remember?
You know,
Boy
my
band poster.
I sleep with a
Amnesia.
different one every night. They're so fluffy.
Body
Body
pillow.
pillow.
Consider it a good luck charm.
There's a floaty.
So you don't drown when you sink.
Oh my god.
Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Answer me, Grandpa.
I'm really worried about her mental health now.
Merry Christmas.
It's November.
Oh my gosh, is that one meme?
The from like what, Ace Attorney?
No!
Okay,
the,
what?
No, it was the... Please, no, it's Christmas Eve. It's December 11th meme. That one.
I was thinking of almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas yet.
No. I'm thinking of the other meme.
Well, now I want to use that as a meme. It's like, it's no, like, when it, first day of November, I post this is Merry Christmas, it's November. Alright, police poster. Alright. Bust. Alright,
Okay.
cool. Alright. Hey, Iba.
Talk to Iva.
All right.
How about Renju?
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago.
She did.
She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught in something serious, blah blah blah. We already know
There are
that.
3 possibilities. 1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder. 2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
Renju, where did you go?
Where is Renju?
Unknown.
You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding Renju Okiura, correct?
Correct.
It is possible she may have something for you by now.
Possible.
I asked Moma for information too, but I've had to promise a meeting with Iris. Moma can wait for now.
We can talk to Iris's mom as well. She was Renju's classmate, right?
Right.
Iba told me about her.
Okay, about Okiura.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know,
Uh-huh.
Renju's father created the
Right.
company.
Another connection.
Another connection.
Right.
Yeah, yep, alright, we can skip a little bit of this.
No, actually.
Yep,
Currently,
yep.
Nothing.
the
to
company has
Renju.
Renju in
yep,
short.
Yep.
But it can't be a coincidence.
This
It certainly is suspicious.
Alright.
about the fishery, I guess.
I would suggest searching the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected.
A dream-changing reality.
It is absurd. Not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous.
I agree, Iba.
Consider it. If you were
Consider.
to find
Consider
money
it.
in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality? If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
But at the warehouse,
You must have been hallucinating. Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris?
Where's Iris now?
Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscape building.
That's creepy.
Yeah, just a little bit. Jumped out my eye socket.
Okay, let's start with the dream-changing reality first, so we don't go through this rabbit hole again.
Date and Iba saved Iris and Somnium, and that changed the history of the real world? Well, I guess it's not possible.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then, this is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss.
Because he's an idiot, so he won't lie to me.
Yeah.
About the dreams.
Stranger things have been known to happen. 2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium. It must have been a prophecy.
Boss.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
Boss's knack for change is one of her good qualities. Not having belief is what she believes in. That's how she established herself as a major player in the police department. Because she believed what she wanted to.
So, about so.
Congressman Sajima is suspicious in more ways than one.
I mean, he's a-
Exhibit A. 3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone.
Right.
We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B. So
A burner
Sajima was at
phone.
Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night. But he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing.
Do we
Exhibit
have
C.
video of that? Was that-
Yes, yes.
So
That
was
we have
before.
video.
Iris's Somnium.
She
Dreams are
died.
constructed from memories.
Iba's battery died
Yet
before
the
going
good
into the warehouse, but
congressman
we
denies
both
he
saw
ever knew Iris.
so coming out of the warehouse.
Okay.
So where's So now?
But the Somnium had Iris running from a killer
Right.
who was pursuing her.
Uh huh.
Why would the Somnium show that if he knows
Doesn't know her.
One doesn't know her.
Uh-huh.
Like, even if he was like, oh yeah, they mentioned a girl being stabbed
Uh-huh.
in the back, he still filled that in with Iris.
Sure.
If he doesn't know her, why
Right.
did he fill her in?
Yeah.
And two, why were we able to get that Somnium? Like, overhearing the police talk about it versus like seeing something.
Right.
It's like that changes.
Also, it was said that
Things.
you can't conjure up memories that never didn't have any foundation in the first place. Like, you can't just like hear about things and then create a memory. You need to, have experienced or seen it in some way.
So like, what is going on here?
Yeah.
What
I think there's some mixed signals going on here.
Yeah, okay, where's So now?
I sent him home yesterday.
You released him?
Yesterday,
Yeah.
What was
it's
I
been a
supposed to
day.
do? We can't hold him without solid proof.
It's
What we
true,
saw with
Dante.
Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with him again.
I'm sure he'll love that.
Yep. Summary!
There are 4 people I should talk to. So Sejima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama.
Emma.
And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We have many avenues of investigation.
Let's get moving.
Alright guys, in the next episode, we are gonna start going around and knocking off some of those locations and people off of our list of following up on everyone. So in the next episode, we're gonna do some more investigation. See you guys then.
Bye.